mama. I'ma say you walking right, body rude is unpolite. Don't be in the home, but tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Posing, hope you said it right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top all the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's play where the love is like. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivan and thank you so much for being here today. Today we are continuing with our nightlife trend with a restaurant and casino. I kind of decided this last minute because I really didn't know what I wanted to be here. However, I started to think about, okay, Vesper District, Vesper Lynn, James Bond Casino Royale, and here we are. Before we start, I do have a couple notes that I forgot to mention in the video. So number one, I have the CC list for the St. Clair save file ready, and I promise I will upload it right after this build. I know I keep saying that, but I really mean it this time, okay? Number two, any of these lots that I'm building, you can easily convert them to rooms and then put them on top of the penthouses in San Myshuno or Ciudad. I might do that myself eventually, but right now, I just don't really feel like it. And number three, for the gameplay section, we'll be playing with a couple that I've been playing with for over a year now. The man in said couple looks very different, and that's because I gave him a refresh, so just keep that in mind. And then number four, I got a new PC. Yay! Better graphics, we cheered. However, she is kind of loud. She's sitting right next to me on my desk, so you will probably hear her throughout the video. Hopefully this issue will be resolved by next video. And that is all the notes that I have for today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, so here she is in all of her glory. Now, for this building, I did try a little something different. I still used Luna Brittany's Unlocked Apartment Shells mod. However, I wanted to use a different deco building than the ones that were provided because I didn't want them all to match and be the same. I wanted them to look different. So I had the bright idea to just download the penthouse from the gallery and just switch out the deco buildings, right? Well, apparently that caused a lot of issues, and we ran into issues where we couldn't get to the first floor of the penthouse. So now we are stuck with no deco building at all, and it is left very dark and sad. So the exterior now is low-key ass. But that is okay. I did put this deco building right behind it just to still give us a little bit of light. So hopefully the interior will make up for it. So starting on this bottom floor, we just have like a little makeshift lobby. Not too much activity is going to go on down here, so I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. Let's give us a little bit of light, just a little bit. We have a check-in desk here, and I put like this little Louis Vuitton luggage and duffel bag here, and just this little entrance table, and then the elevators over here to take us upstairs. This lobby is actually 2 stories because I wanted to put this big beautiful chandelier here, and just out front we have a few bushes, and then I just put this sign here. I like to put this sign out in front of every hotel that I make. Okay, moving upstairs to the first floor of the penthouse, I'm gonna go into tab mode for this because every corner is just so beautiful. So with the restaurant and casino theme, I had to go for the BioShock, and y'all know how I feel about that custom content set. Is one of my favorites. I always tend to lean towards like black and reds, so I really wanted to try something different and challenge myself. So I went with green and a little bit of blue on the top floor, which we'll see in a bit. So here we are. This is the entrance, and I went with this green and gold wall. Over here to the right, we have my favorite mirrors with this fireplace. This is from the Modern Electric pack from, it's by Sixum, I think. And then over here we just have a set of bathrooms. We have to look at the bathrooms because I actually put some effort into this one. Look at this. We got the stalls and this fun floor. I love the green in here. We got a chandelier, nice and cute, nice and cute. And then I just have another one over here. Okay. Over here we have a seating area, and look at this view. Isn't this just, look, just take it in. And then of course it's going to be blocked off by next episode because we're going to be putting some condos there. So we'll enjoy it for now, for today's episode. But here is just where we can sit and wait for our tables. Turning around, this is what we see when we come in, and it's just the like check-in area, or why am I like blocked? The host station. I feel like it's really dark. I could probably go in and put maybe a picture or a lamp. I need maybe some wall lights. I think I put a picture and 2 wall lights on the side of these just to brighten it up just a tad bit. I did want to keep the restaurant dark and moody, but like we can't even really see for real. So after we check in, we have right here in the middle this huge bar area, and I'm loving the green. It's really giving Emerald City right now. And then we have these huge windows with this beautiful view of our street. Again, I got a giant chandelier here, and then my favorite mirrors on the sides of the wall. We have 2 separate dining areas. We have one over here and one over here. Let me show you both really fast. Over here we have 5 tables. We can do 2 parties of 2s and 3 parties of 4s. And just look at this view of the street. This is all I ever wanted from this neighborhood. Like, this is so awesome. Like, I cannot wait to play. And then this is the other dining room where we have 3 tables for 2 and 2 tables for 4. We still need to do a little bit of work on this side of the street, but it's gonna turn out beautiful as well. I just know it. Also, in both dining rooms, we have a stairway to get to the top floor. I need to fix these rails. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. So we go up and we're met with this little side table and mirror, and there's an entrance to the kitchen. But before we see that, I want to show you around this corner, which I might add just a little something here as well. We have just a little waiter station, but over here we have a private area with a little fireplace, a private piano, private show here. And then we can still have a view outside the window and the big chandelier. I actually did put a little bit of effort into the kitchen. I usually don't, but I decided to use Pierre Sim's Pro Kitchen and Pro Pantry set. What a great set. I love this dishwasher, like this deco dishwasher thing. This is really, really cute. Oh, and then over here I have like this little cart because, you know, this is also a hotel. So it's like we, you know, cook for room service as well. I think over here is my favorite part. I love these little papers, like where the waiters are sticking them for like their orders. And then we have these little serving dish things. And the 3rd floor of the penthouse is our hotel rooms. So we just have nothing really. We have our fireplace. Why didn't I put the matching piece that goes there? I thought I did. That's because I did. Okay, tab mode. Okay, we have our fireplace, this hotel cart, a couple pictures on the wall, but not many. Let's get into these rooms. All of the rooms are the same. So we have this bed from Taurus Design. It's the Judith bedroom set. I love this bed. I think it's just so nicely filled out. Looks comfortable, looks expensive. I put this mirror up here on top from the Modern Electric. Well, I don't know why I keep wanting to say kit, because it's not a kit, it's custom content. Over here, we have just one little chair and then this phone for us to call down for whatever reason. A drinks menu, an ottoman. I didn't put, you know, too much effort into these rooms because you know what it's for. It's just for that one thing, okay? Bathrooms. I absolutely love the Belgravia set by Pierre Sim. He ate that up. And I love the blue and red that I did together. I like this. So we have this bathtub just in the middle and a shower, a makeshift like shower over here with those mirrors. I thought about putting windows here, but I just said, no, it's not really necessary. And all of the rooms look the same. We have 3 rooms, 3 bathrooms. So yes, everybody can have a little fun up here. And now we have the casino area. We just have it's a little bit small, so I had to kind of stuff everything that I wanted in here. So we have like our coin chip converters. We have to have these in order to play. If you're going to play either with, I think this is from Arnie's mod, the casino chip converter. I know that this one is from Basemental. You for sure have to have that in order to play like any of these games, I believe. We have another small little bar over here, and these are the slot machines. I only put 3 over here. This is the player's table. I don't really know much about casinos, so I don't really know the name of these. What is this, blackjack? or mocher. Okay, that's the mocher table. What's blackjack? That's a roulette game, it says. Actually really love the color palette in here. Again, I challenged myself to not go with like black and red, so I love this blue and gold theme we have going on up here. Over here, I had to put these booths over here from the BioShock collection. I was really close to actually not using it because I was gonna have them in the formal dining area, but as I progressed with the build, these just didn't fit anymore, so I went without them. But I found a place for them up here. So knowing the Sims and the restaurants, people will be eating up here too, even though I don't really want them to. And then outside, we just have a couple sections. I didn't really know what else to put over here, and I'm not gonna force it. Maybe something will come to me before this build drops, but this is just from the Newcrest collection by Valia and Lucia. This, I absolutely love this. Such a game changer. We can put this anywhere. Thank you, Luca. So yeah, we have 3 of these, and that's pretty much it. I love how this turned out. Aside from the darkness of the missing deco buildings, I tried like 3 different deco buildings. It's really unfortunate because it was really pretty, the one that I picked out, but oh well, learning process. Okay, so let's check out some neighborhood changes. We're almost done. I can't believe it. I feel like we literally just started this neighborhood, but I'm so excited to move on to our last neighborhood, which is Ivory Heights, which is going to be like Upper East Side inspired. But let me just show you guys what I've done. So I finished over here with these trees and these bushes. I made it go from intersection to intersection over here. I think that's good enough. I do think I kind of want something to like, I don't know, like signify like the end there, because over here I just feel like it's nothingness, and I feel that way about the other end too. So I don't know, maybe I'll figure out something later. I also extended the traffic jam to kind of curve around this corner. I'm probably going to put a few more cars around here, but like I think that's going to be it because like we can't really see. And then I don't know if I want to have some coming around this way. I think I just might as well, just to, you know, fill it out some more. But like this is all that we're going to see because this is our last building here. And then over here, because I just like, there was a lot of space like towards this way, I didn't really feel like filling that up much, so I just wanted to kind of just like end it right here. So I put another road piece from Scotioti's road set pack here, kind of like an intersection. I think I'm gonna put a stoplight right here. And then these little pieces here, I said I wanted it to be like a big sculpture piece around this area here and maybe have like a water fountain. But I decided to go against that and just put it here because why not? And then this little arch piece is from the Get Famous pack. I just think this came out really nice. I like how this turned out. I like this. It really feels like this is a street downtown, which is kind of what I wanted to go for. I wanted to be surrounded by big tall buildings. I might add just a couple more, but I think this is good enough because like down here you can't even really see. Like this looks good. I like where we're at for reals. So behind here, the only thing I did was add a few more sidewalk slabs, and then I put this little car garage or parking deck thing, and then I put like a car coming out of here because our last building for this neighborhood is going to be some condos, so I thought having a parking garage like right behind the condos would be a nice touch. And then lastly over here, I did the same thing in our last neighborhood, Claremont Park, where I had like this makeshift valet stand. I really like the idea, and I think it just fits perfectly right here in front of the hotel slash restaurant. So we have like the host stand from the Dine Out pack with one of Charisi's animated deco sims, umbrella, and a little sign. And then I put a couple of table and chairs out here. I absolutely love it. And then I also wanted to kind of give you an update on like the newspaper stand. It's not exactly like what I was thinking of. I was thinking there was like someone maybe had made a actual like stand, like a vendor, or I could somehow maybe try to makeshift one. I don't know, but this is what we have for now. Hopefully I can just make it look a little bit better in the future. And that is it for the neighborhood changes for today. I'm so happy with how this neighborhood has come together, and in our next episode will be our last time seeing this neighborhood until the finale. For today's gameplay, I want to formally introduce you guys to Claudia and show you guys a small piece of her life. She is one of my main sims, and I've been playing with her and making content with her for over a year now. I mainly made content with her on TikTok, but I put that on pause because I knew I wanted to bring her story to YouTube someday. So Claudia has been dating this guy, this super rich guy, for the past few months. His name is Raphael, and he is a celebrity plastic surgeon. He's also known as Dr. Del Valle. And he's married with 3 children. And we will get more into his personal life at a later time. But today we will be having a date night with Raphael and his mistress, Claudia. Okay, we're at dinner with Claudia and Raphael. And of course we had to come up here to the private section so that nobody sees us, because you know we are kind of having an affair. So but right now our goals for our date is to romantically socialize, eat something woohoo, and then talk about the woohoo. So I'm gonna go ahead and order for the table, because we already know how dine out gets down. Okay, so let's see what we have on the menu. I feel like, I don't know why I put all of these little fun little cocktails on the menu, because I feel like this restaurant is like really classy and classic, and I don't feel like they would have all like these fruity fun drinks. I feel like it'd be just like wine and champagne and the martini, whatever. Okay, I'm going to order the martini with olive for Claudia. And then I'm going to get the Monte Vista for Raphael. I love these appetizers. We have the grilled oyster as a chef's choice, caviar crackers, chilled prawn cocktails, honey baked brie with fruits, tuna tartare, and pan-seared scallops. I think we'll just skip straight to the main course. The chef's choice is the steak Alfredo. But I think Raphael would want the rack of lamb. And for Claudia, we're going to get Claudia the caviar steak, the most expensive thing on the menu. I'm going to read the buffs really quick. For Raphael, we have hot dinner date for requesting a table at the restaurant. And of course, we did request this specific table, and we bribed the host with $100. Romantic atmosphere from the lot trait. Beautifully decorated. Why, thank you so much. That's my jam. He loves the jazz music playing. By the way, I thought in Dine Out that like if you just place the piano down in the restaurant, like someone would come play. Am I wrong? He's enjoying the cozy fireplace, and he's feeling fulfilled from wanting. Okay, what did we fulfill? I wonder. For Claudia's buffs, it says getting hot in here, and that's because her and Raphael actually have a steamy romance dynamic. Hot dinner dates, beautifully decorated. Thanks, girl. Great, feeling great from High Needs, because she's well taken care of. I do take care of my girls. And then feeling lucky from the lot straights. Okay, I want to make sure we complete this. So let's see what we can do. Let's compliment each other's appearance, especially Claudia's, because she looks so beautiful. Compliment appearance. And then we can blow her a kiss. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why she came to sit at the piano. She can play the piano really well. She is a musician, by the way. But our food is here, and our waiter is just standing here staring at us to finish. He's low-key killing the vibes. Can you go away? Can we sit, please, together? What's she taking notes for? You know what, whatever. Okay, after we get done eating, we are gonna go up to the casino area and play a couple games. Should we get dessert? Why not? Let's get dessert. The night's still young. Let's have, ooh, the chef's choice is a golden caramel chew, or is it cho? Let's both get one. What else can we do? Everything we do, we have to weaponize accent, please. Everything fun, we have to get up. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it. Let's get up. She's so pretty. What the heck? She's so stunning.
Sol, Finosa Batanabe, Sinaka Dunba. Oh, and
the dessert is here. Yay! That looks really good. This is by Ice Mun Mun, by the way. And she's gonna get up again. Okay, I don't. Maybe she just wants to sit at the piano. Do you want to play it?
Drip.
Oh,
You can play the piano, right? Where's the skills? Where's all her skills at? That's not right.
Ooh, you mal.
You guys, this is a trained classical musician. I'm not sure where all her skills went, but I have to fix that. Okay, Raphael. I'm weak. What is she doing? Let's end meal and pay the bill. $485. Oh, excuse me. 485 simoleons. Raphael got it. Okay, so now we're upstairs playing Mocha together. I'm kind of weak at how, like, there's nobody here. However, it literally does feed into the lore because they're dating, like, on the low in secrecy because he's married with a family. So, it's cool, actually. It's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. However, I do need to change my settings in, like, MC Command Center to give us some more Sims. Oh, this music. Okay, wow. Claudia won the Mocha card and won 2,000 simoleons. Congratulations. And sorry, losers. Ready for another round? Okay, cool.
Oh, Sababa.
I want to go ahead and finish this out. We got food poisoning again? Why do these restaurants keep trying to ruin my date?
Nasa.
Is he going to go puke? Okay, so Raphael is puking. We need to complain to figure out how to do that because we need our $500 back. I want us to play at least one more game before we go to our hotel room. Let's see. What if we... Is this something we can play together? What's this? Oh, that's Mocha too. Okay, well, the casino area was short-lived. I think we're just gonna go to the hotel room because Raphael is sick and throwing up. Okay, so now we're just headed upstairs to our hotel room. And I, of course, gave us the room with the view. Now, let's check out how the hotel room left us a little treat. We have a bouquet of roses. We have some champagne, or I think this is actually just nectar. And then some handcuffs. Ooh. And then over here, I just put like our stuff. We have a couple spend the night bags. And we did a little shopping earlier today. So those are Claudia's. I'm just going to set the mood in here. Let's turn on some music. Let's listen to some more jazz. Because Raphael seems to really like that. First of all, Raphael, you should brush your teeth before you lay another finger on Claudia. Thank you. I'm gonna have Claudia pour a glass. We'll get us a little something to drink. Okay, let's drink it. Oh, she's tired. I'm gonna cheat this a little bit. You'll go to sleep in a little bit, I promise. What is that? Okay. More romantic interactions. Let's go. Look at this view. I'm sorry, hang on. I need a picture. I'm gonna have to get them like, oh, bouncy. Third floor. Third floor. I need them. I'm gonna have to post them and get like a real picture. Because this... Ugh. Oh, what's that? I don't know. I'm taking that as a sign that he asked her what they want to get into. I'm taking that as a sign. Ooh, kiss and grind. Let's do an intimate kiss. Raphael has become overwhelmed with romance lately and feels a compelling desire to embody the essence of a love bug. Should we embrace the change? Y'all, this is so crazy because Raphael is literally a non-committal sim. Now, if Claudia is bringing this out of him, I mean, like, y'all, I don't even know what to say. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's 4 a.m. Okay, we gotta hurry up because the sun's coming up. Let's just get down to business. because I know that's what y'all want. I know that's what y'all want. Go ahead. Let me see. Oh wait, before we do that, I want Claudia to change into her outfit first.
Bro.
Go ahead, girl. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She is so... Raphael, where are you going? No, you can't throw up, please. I just realized I didn't put toilets up here. Okay, because I was just gonna be like, why don't you just throw up here? I understand why you don't just throw up here, because there's no toilets. Sun coming up and everything. Love it, love it, love it. Wait, what is that? I've never seen this before. They're cuddling. What is this, you guys? I wonder if this is from Tiny Coffee Cups. Oh, wow. That is so cute. This override is from Tiny Coffee Cups, though. Where you can change your sleeping pose. So she's on her back. We can switch to arm hanging off the bed, etc, etc, etc. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end this part right here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. How do you guys feel about Claudia? I know that she is a bit of a controversial character, but if you don't like her, I do think that you might grow to love her as much as I do, because she has so many layers to her. Please just give her a chance, okay? Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this build will be available for you tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video where we will be building our last lot of the Vesper district. Bye, y'all.